years old. My dad grabbed second gear in anger one time going around the corner, and I heard the tires squealing, and I just thought, that is the coolest damn thing ever.
I grew up watching rally. My goal was just to do it for fun. I was hooked.
You know, I didn't come from a lot of money. I just came from hard work and taking chances, and here I am today.
Driving in general is just in my blood, and I just chased a dream, and here I am, 10 years later, driving for a living.
Ford Racing Pros, Brian Deegan, Tanner Foust, Ken Block, and Vaughn Gittin Jr. are looking for the next motorsports superstar. With one driver who has what it takes to win it all at Octane Academy.
This season, coming into round 2 of Octane Academy, it's, first of all, people know about Octane Academy. The word got out last year.
It's a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be.
We actually came down from Salt Lake area in Utah. We drove all the way down here to try out for this.
The pool that we reached were, I think, even a higher caliber. Like, we had people that were genuinely already on their way to trying to make a living in racing, actually had some experience in their bag already, so that now when we get them on the track, they can show us what they've already learned, and then we can determine how much molding it'll take to really make them pros.
This opportunity is huge. I never had this opportunity, and I think they get it. I think they know, and I think, there's a reason why so many guys try out for this. This year is going to be the best with the best drivers.
Well, the draft process this year I thought was something very welcome for Season 2. Actually being able to pick the guys that end up on my team. So that's something for me that is really cool and important, because I want to have guys that hopefully could, actually take something when they win this and be able to actually go out and do something with it, in the racing world.
It's unheard of to have an opportunity like this to where you're essentially handed the tools to jumpstart your motorsports career. So I really hope that all the guys that are competing see this and are dead serious about it, because I know I would be.
Thousands of drivers from all over the country submitted videos or participated in regional track events, but only 24 were invited to the Octane Academy draft.
Welcome to the second season of Octane Academy. Congratulations. You're all handpicked to be here based on your driving skills, but this is where it starts to get serious. Your goal is to prove yourselves to 4 of the best drivers in the business.
Looking for somebody that can handle every single one of these vehicles, but most importantly, handle them when it counts and when the pressure's on.
I'm looking for a driver that can basically adapt to anything. Any of the cars that we have, anything we throw at you, keep it clean, keep it on the track, go fast.
The main thing I'm looking for is versatility, being able to go from dirt to asphalt, from Mustang to Focus, and be able to get in and naturally go quick.
I just want to know who sacrificed everything to be here. I want to know who's got the best background, that gave it up to come here to be the winner of Octane Academy.
It's going to come down to your driving skills. They got you this far. Are they going to take you to the next level? The journey starts right now.
Over the next few days, each pro driver will be choosing the most talented amateurs for their team, as the field of 24 is narrowed to 16. For all of them, an opportunity to get one step closer to a professional racing career hangs in the balance.
We've got a pretty broad range of participants out here for Octane Academy. From the guys that have extensive racing histories to the guys that it's all self-taught. Which one's better? I don't know. That's what we're gonna find out.
When Tanner, Brian, Ken, and Vaughn draft their teams, they want more than skills on the track. They're also looking for attitude and raw determination.
What's your favorite part about time attack as a sport?
It's solid proof. It's not, it's not judged. It's like, your time, and you know if you got faster or slower.
With drifting, how would you rate yourself out of a 10?
10 being yourself?
Yeah.
Okay, I would give myself a solid 6.
Okay.
I can tell just looking at people if they have heart or not. You know, there's no fooling us at this point, right? We're pro drivers. We're gonna be able to tell who's good and who's not.
I started go-karting myself when I was 12 and got my comp license when I was 16 and ran Pikes Peak at 16 for the first time.
Yeah?
2010 Rookie of the Year. So.
Wow, very impressive.
Okay, two-time Iraqi war veteran. Damn, thank you very much.
How's it going?
Good, man. Good to see you. You know, me being a self-taught driver, I feel like I know what it takes. You have to be confident, you have to be good under pressure, and you have to possess some significant experience. Anything else you've done, like to put you under pressure?
Taking mortars over the fence and missiles, you know, flying in Black Hawk helicopters, fully battle geared out, you know, just waiting for somebody to pop off a shot.
Damn.
What's your favorite part about driving?
Definitely be drifting and, you know, controlling something that's pretty hard to control, you know.
That's a line out of Days of Thunder. Come on, I'm old enough to remember that.
We're not just judging them on a, you know, lap time. We're judging them on raw talent and how quick they adapt and how they deal with pressure, all those things.
It's not easy to impress the man who pioneered Gymkhana. For Rally Pro Ken Block, adaptability is the key to making his team.
I didn't have a lot of money growing up, so I eventually worked my way up to be a mechanic and then a car chief. And then last year I raced Daytona, Talladega, Iowa Speedway, and Indiana.
Yeah, I just love to hear people that have that much drive and like are willing to go out and put themselves out there, you know?
While many can talk a good game, it'll be their actions on the track that earn them a spot in Octane Academy. Coming up next.
I'm not ready now. It's not gonna happen.
Mother of pearl.
Octane Academy is brought to you by Ford, Go Further, and by Ally Sports. The first challenge to determine who makes the cut at Octane Academy is the Ford Focus ST road course. Multiple cameras will monitor the exact moment of braking, shifting, and steering. For the 4 pro drivers, there'll be no mistaking who has the potential to make it and who doesn't.
So basically the track, it's got kind of 2 parts. It's got kind of a fast, flowy momentum part and then a tight technical part. We're gonna be looking at a lot of stuff, carrying speed through the momentum part and being tidy and on a good line through the technical part. You'll find there's a lot of power, over 250 horsepower, so it'd be easy just to smoke a front tire down the straightaway, so that'll be part of it, is paying attention to throttle management.
You guys ready for this? Yeah! All right.
So this is Raphael.
I'm feeling great. I'm excited. I'm ready as it's gonna be. If I'm not ready now, it's not gonna happen.
Coming from Queens, it is tough to become, you know, a race car driver, and especially me. You know, I wasn't born with a silver spoon in my mouth. I came from nothing, and I'm here.
Do I look sexy?
And if I'm able to put out what I know I'm capable of, then there's no stopping me.
This dude should be pretty fast.
It's actually pretty quick on that first corner.
He's got pretty good lines. That was f***ing impressive, actually.
Tyler was born and raised right here at Willow Springs Racetrack from what he said, so this guy should master this course.
Although wheel spin off the start, nice and aggressive.
Mother of pearl.
He's a little too excited.
I'd rather see a dude sliding, squilling the tires than being smooth, personally. That's what I'd rather see. Growing up, racing motocross, the only thing I cared about was being a champion, doing whatever it took.
Oh, Deegan! He landed a 360!
I've had a lot of ups and downs, you know, injuries, a lot of broken bones. The reason why I am where I am today, it's taking those chances. I want to see the guy who came from nothing, came out here and, you know, on a wing and a prayer and just said, dude, I'm going for it. I feel like I'm gonna be able to tell who that guy is. And
every single person here is like kind of looking down on me, like he doesn't have much experience, like how did he make it? Like they're all sizing up the comp, and like I'm really trying not to do that. I'm trying to stay humble through all this. I just want to get behind that wheel and just turn my game face on.
This is his first time on a road racetrack, I think.
Oh, back it down, back it down, back it down.
Nice.
that's some of the most speed I've seen through the S-turn.
I'm just wondering who's going to be the guy that loses it here.
He's yanking the wheel like his life depends on it. Good eyes, but terrible hand position. Interesting choice of line there.
I like it. Clean it off out there. I don't want to say I have anger management issues, but I'm definitely a little more aggressive than most.
I was like, so how are you like under pressure and in competition? Like, I'm a Jenner.
Yeah, I think he was kind of cocky.
Oh, whoa, wow, easy, wild man.
Plenty aggressive. Not bad. I'll take him first round.
You can't help but think about, okay, if I was one of these guys doing this and I had the world judging me, you know, how would I have reacted at that point? And that's really gonna be the key, is the guys that are gonna be able to hack it.
I always planned on trying to be a race car driver at a young age. Originally, I thought, you know, you could just jump right into it if you had the talent or whatever, but I know it takes a lot more than talent. About 21 years old, it really hit me that, you know, I had to sacrifice a lot more than I was. I lost my brother and my sister in 2 separate car accidents. They were my rock growing up. I mean, they've raced go-karts with me, and we've always were a racing family. It's one of the hardest things, especially for my mom. My mom, you know, she really didn't want me to get back into it. My brother and sister were my biggest motivators. They didn't get to experience life like I get to right now, so I definitely want to give it my all and not give up.
Yeah, this dude's charging it. Got some driving skills right here.
Wow, nice.
And I remember his interview wasn't all about like, I'm the man. I'm just like, I just drive and enjoy it. And just here to win this event. So this guy's actually, it's been the most impressive probably.
Coming up next.
Yeah! Definitely wouldn't pick that guy if I was you.
While speed was king on the Focus ST road course, style and control is the name of the game on the balcony at Willow Springs Raceway. For the amateur drivers, this is the last chance to demonstrate their skills before Tanner, Ken, Brian, and Vaughn draft their teams.
We have set up a freestyle drift park for you guys to have some fun in Ford Mustangs. Basically, what we're looking for here is to assess everyone's drifting skills and just in general car control skills. Cool?
If anyone is a good judge of car control, it's drift champion Vaughn Gittin Jr. He's built his entire career on the razor's edge of traction.
Focus on things that you're comfortable with and most of all, have some fun.
You got 5 minutes, keep it tidy, and that's what we're looking for.
Never in my life have I thought I'd have this opportunity. Everything I've got, I've fought for and built them on. These are the best drivers in the world. Now I'm going to be driving and they're going to be watching me. So the tables have turned and it's really unexpected.
All right, let's be somebody, Jonathan. Nice, nice.
Yeah! Handbrake. I seen it.
Using the tools. Yeah!
Yes.
Nice. definitely wouldn't pick that guy if I was you.
This guy should be your next competition from the way it reads.
I've definitely seen him around.
Hold it, hold it, hold it! Oh, the bump, watch the bump!
Damn.
Number 8, this is Nick. Oh, he's way too excited. Calm down.
It's funny how some guys get more frustrated as they go, and they translate it to more foot on the throttle. Oh my God, what was that?
Cone check.
What do we got?
Jack Hart.
Oh, transition. Spin out.
Keep at it, son. Keep at it. Uh-oh. Going big. Yeah, we hate cones. Nice. All right.
In these competitions, we're really looking to find the guys that can not only be quick, but be able to adapt and drive different vehicles and be able to excel.
Oh, boy.
Finally, someone's getting loose, dude.
My man Kyle Johnson just went big. Oh, one-handed. There he is, throwing the shocker out. All right.
Is that what you guys do?
I mean, that's what he's doing.
I got into drifting late 2003, 2004. My drifting career got put on hold when I went to Iraq the first time and the second time because there were 2 years consecutively. I was over there, I think, about 18 months of my life. Bombs bursting around. When you realize your life could have ended, you kind of take a step back like, hey, let me make every day the best that I can. Now it's time to take that big step forward, and I'm really gracious for that opportunity.
Control should be a strong point. Should be used to this kind of horsepower. We'll see.
Ah, here we go, dude. Now we're going.
Stay in it. There you go.
He's used to the power. He's got good throttle control.
Go big. Go big.
There you go.
E-brake, stay in it. Nice.
First one to start it early.
Nice.
Right?
Good entry, yeah.
I was like, when's someone gonna figure that out?
What's he doing now?
This guy's good.
Nice job, Robert.
Good job.
Savannah has never drifted, so I'm sure she's a little nervous at this point.
I'm hoping that my experience on dirt and ice will help me in drifting as far as throttle control and being able to modulate the car, but we'll see.
Start out easy, Savannah. Oh, crap.
Come on,
Understeer.
Savannah. You can do it, girl. Give me one donut. Gas it.
Oh, man. This is a rough one.
No adaptation. Some of these guys, if they're just not learning and adapting really that quick, it really shows me that they don't have the feel.
As the sun sets and the smoke clears, the pros will make their picks and determine the fates of the aspiring drivers. Coming up next.
Am I nervous? Yeah, hell yeah, I'm nervous.
Go. The guy who I know can handle the pressure.
It's about ready to get awkward.
From the thousands of hopeful applicants, 24 amateurs were given the chance to prove their skills on the track. Now, 4 will be sent home as the pros move closer to selecting their final teams.
All the judges are in there. They're about to make their choice. Am I nervous? Yeah, hell yeah, I'm nervous, you know? Like, if I mess this up, I'll never forgive myself.
You know, it feels really weird having these dudes' futures in my hand, literally. Definitely a lot of pressure.
The suspense is pretty high right now. I think everybody's on edge.
It is tough right now, on pins and needles.
Everybody out here is just pacing and just you know, keeping their fingers crossed and really hoping for the best.
It's a tight one. But for me, I kind of want someone that's going to be a good character, too.
He reminds me of my best friend. He's just like farm boy, just awesome in everything he does.
Well, now I got a little bit of a tough call, but I'm going to go with the guy who I know can handle the pressure.
This is serious mode right now. We did our tryouts and our driving, and we got to prove a little bit to what we have, but after this round of elimination, it's going to be game on from there on.
God threw me for a curve right there, but I don't know. Maybe he's got a strategy.
Maybe I see different things.
And this is like one-time chance to get your foot in the door, and to get thrown out right away would be devastating.
He's my ace in the hole drifter. I want a good drifter. And this guy was good on the track, and he was good at drifting.
Mother! Dude, really? That guy was made for my, he's like...
No, you're out, dude.
I was feeling really confident this morning after the first competition, but after the drifting, I definitely don't feel like I was as strong as some of the other competitors. I am a little nervous. We'll see.
I wish Savannah would have pushed it harder and gotten further along in the drifting side of things, because on a road course side, I think she could have gotten in there and been a threat.
These people all had good heart, and we're here trying, and it just is a bit difficult.
We've all kind of said our pieces and our "we love you, mans" and all that, but it's about ready to get awkward.
For the pros, the pressure of the draft may be over, but their selections could mean the difference between winning and losing. For the amateurs, waiting for the results is brutal. Tomorrow, they will be part of a team, or they will be on their way home.
It's time to reveal who the pro drivers have selected.
Brian Deegan selects Corwin McIntosh, Burton Jenner, Sean Sullivan, Bryant Altoff, and Colin Wooding.
Game on. We're going to win this.
Vaughn Gittin Jr. announces his team: Donnie St. Hours, Brendan Raimondi, Jonathan Neeran, Chris Allen, and Jack Hart.
And Vaughn, pretty pumped on your team?
I am absolutely pumped on my team.
Tanner Foust's roster is Zach Ralston, Robert Strohmeyer, Hamid Basbous, Rafael Santos, and Kyle Johnson.
Be afraid. Be afraid.
And finally, Ken Block picks Kyle Gagliardi, Greg Munder, Tyler Deal, Lucas Marple, and Jason Rabe. For the amateur drivers selected, they are one step closer to a professional racing career.
My heart is just racing right now. My heart is racing. My heart's the only thing going faster than me tomorrow, all right?
I can't even think about it. Like, I'm so elated right now. I'm on cloud 9 at the moment.
For those left behind, that road has come to an end.
The things that I've gotten out of this experience, the friendships and the knowledge that I've gained from the pros even this far has been an incredible experience, and no regrets at all.
Nice meeting you. Good luck with everything.
It's kind of like an unreal thing, getting to meet the top 4 drivers, in my opinion, in the world right now. It's just a great experience, and I'm going to remember all of this.
But the struggle isn't over for the drivers who made the cut, because after the next round of challenges, 4 more will be eliminated from Octane Academy. Coming up next.
Let's get it on!
That's what I'm talking about.
It's day 3 of the Octane Academy draft and time to make the final cuts. Brian Deegan is taking his 5 draft picks to the Ford Raptor course, where they'll demonstrate their off-road driving skills. Only 4 drivers will have what it takes to remain on Team Deegan.
I'm excited. This is a big part of my life, truck racing. You guys are gonna go from 5 down to 4. One guy's gonna have to go home, unfortunately, but that's the name of the game. That's how it goes, so let's get it on!
Yeah. The odds of making the team are better for some than others.
Burt Jenner was one of the top picks. So I'm expecting him to by far be the best driver. You know, what I'm looking for out of the guys here is skill. You know, guys who can drive, who's got car control, who knows how to throw the weight of the car around and find traction and, you know, carry their speed, and we're gonna see it.
You know, you'll get an idea of whether or not he truly respects you. And that, to me, would be the the biggest bonus here.
Boom, smooth. That's how it's done. This is a guy that I feel has all-around good driving talent, and he's kind of my specialist for the road course events.
I have an advantage here just because I've done so much different kind of racing. Unlike a lot of the younger guys here, I actually know when to hold back. A lot of these guys, I think, are going to go balls out.
He showed me exactly what I expected him to do.
Man, that is so much fun. I swear, that may have been the most fun thing I've ever done.
Not everyone is a lock for Deegan's team. For autocross racer Sean Sullivan, self-taught driver Bryant Altoff, and 19-year-old Corwin McIntosh, it's a three-way battle for the final 2 spots.
Being the youngest person here, I'm gonna have to hold my emotions and I'm gonna have to just go out and show everyone what I'm here to do. I have to make this.
There he goes. Now we're working. Yeah, dude.
This thing is so sick. Oh.
I'm not sure what it is, but there's something there. I think the kid's got something. I'm gonna have to see something really good out of these next few guys for them not to be going home. It's game on. Let's see how these guys lay it down.
I hear a lot of these guys talking how they got racing backgrounds, and I'm just from a small town, 2,000 people. I gotta go out and do something for myself, and this is it.
Here we go with Bryant Altoff. I'll be honest, you know, wasn't a top pick. This is his kind of time to come out here and show us what he's got. Here he comes, whipping it in. Pretty good turn right there. Stay off the banks. Coming through the last turn. Looks like we're surviving over the finish line jump. Smooth landing, that's what I like to see. It's really making this hard on me.
You know, I'm not freaking out, but I definitely am a little bit nervous.
This guy's got to prove something here, really, to stay in this camp. Oh no. Looks like he survived. There you go. Yeah, a little hard landing there.
Before the dust settles, Brian Deegan's team will be decided. Corwin's strong run helps him join Bert and Colin on Team Deegan. But the last spot is a much closer call.
So it all comes down to this, and this is a tough decision. I'd have to say we're gonna take Brian. Sorry, Sean, but it's so close. Go on then.
Even though I didn't win, I had a blast. You know, I guess I just wasn't what he was looking for.
All right, Brian, your team is set. What's your game plan going into this season's Octane Academy?
I can't wait. And I feel like I have the best guys. Time to get it on. Camp Deegan, game on. Yeah!
There is only one place Vaughn Gittin Jr. would be to make his final cut: the drift course.
My team is full of very competitive, passionate guys. If they can perform under the pressure, that is what I need. Basically what we have set up is a drift course, pick the proper lines, bring out the skill. This is the last chance that you guys get. Unfortunately, I have to make a really, really tough decision today. You boys ready? Ready. All right. I'd say right now, Jonathan is pretty much 100% in. Nice. Damn. The kid listens. He's got really good car control. He's really good at drifting already. That's what I'm talking about. So Chris is very talented. He's for sure going to be in my camp no matter what he does. He's really good. He's got the skill. Hold it, hold it. Yeah, dog.
With the 3 least experienced drifters competing for only 2 remaining positions on Vaughn's team, oval track prodigy Donnie St. Hours, rally racer Brendan Raimondi, and the oldest competitor Jack Hart are feeling the pressure.
This is the life-changing experience that I've been waiting for. It's your dare to be great opportunity.
I would say out of everybody right now, Jack is my first pick to go home. Come on, Jack. Come on, Jack. Pull it. Easy, cowboy. Ah. So he's mad now. I think he's gonna be so mad that he's gonna be understeering and locking up brakes and hitting cones. All right, Jack, it's your last chance, bro. Whoa, Jack. I'm impressed. He definitely stepped back into this game just from that last lap. Donnie's really young, and I feel like because of his age, I can mold him.
I started racing go-karts when I was 8 years old. This is all I've ever done, you know? You gotta start young if you want to make it to NASCAR.
Send him! All right, Donnie. There you go. Good catch. Take it back. What? Under pressure, he did it. That's what I like to see.
I think he's still driving his mom's car because he's not going fast enough.
Yeah, I'm not really too worried about anybody, really. None of them are really like track racers. One guy goes in circles, and the other guy like drifts in circles.
Brendan Raimondi, I'm not gonna lie, he's on the bubble.
I'm not here to make friends, you know, I'm here to make a career and some money.
There you go. Nice catch. Take it back. Nice. Hit the clip, but connected the course relatively good. Definitely pumped. Donnie did an incredible job drifting. Donnie threw down a legit time. Brendan is super safe. He did a great job drifting. He put down a good time. I came in here with a pretty good idea who was coming home, and that was Jack. I think I'm gonna have to go with the most consistent guys. Jack, you did awesome, but all 4 of these guys were able to link the drift, and for me, as you know, that's a priority, so I appreciate you coming out.
Thank you.
Awesome meeting you, man.
Pleasure.
Good luck with everything.
Had a great time. I'm disappointed, obviously. I mean, everybody wants to make the team. I pushed it to the limits of my abilities, and I'm gonna try again next year.
You think your team is ready for the Octane Academy?
I think we have some work to do, but I think I got the crew to go out there and represent exactly what needs to be represented out there to take down Tanner, Brian, and Ken. You boys ready?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Coming up next.
Whoa!
With 2 teams selected, Ken Block prepares to make his final cut on the rally course. As the returning champion of Octane Academy, his expectations are high. For the hopeful drivers, their future is riding on a single lap.
All right, how'd that look?
Pretty good.
Nice and easy, right?
Yeah.
We've designed just a very basic course that has a little bit more sweeping corners, a couple of hairpins. My whole goal with this area was to make you use the handbrake. Got it?
All right. Let's do it.
There was really some clear leaders out there as far as performance, so I really want to see if they can step it up here to stay in that lead.
It feels great to be picked by Ken because he's doing what I aspire to ultimately do. He's a rallycross driver. He runs stage rally. That's what I do.
Kyle, we know he has a bit of rally experience. I mean, he's doing good already. Little Scandinavian flick there. He's trying to show off his little rally skills. He adjusted to the car quite well. That was really good to see. You know, in watching Tyler on the tarmac yesterday in the Focus, he had very good car control, had very good brake feel, second or third quickest time. I think he's got potential, so we'll see.
I'm gonna separate myself just doing what I do best. I know I'm adaptable, and I think that's gonna set me apart.
He proved why he was my number one, nice and clean.
Block, he picked a good bunch. It's going to be tough out there. It's competitive. It's really going to be important to show myself that I'm a solid driver under pressure at this point and not overdrive the car, overdrive my skills, and mess up.
Well, he held the brake on. So when you leave the brake on, it's just going to keep rotating. Pressure alone can ruin a good lap time.
Greg Munder's mistake with the handbrake leaves the door open for Ken Block's 4th and 5th round picks, Lucas Marple and Jason Rabe.
Getting picked by Block is a huge, tremendous honor. I have an incredible amount of respect for what he does. All I can do is just give it my best, and we'll see what happens.
Lucas, for me, was someone that, based on all his experience and then what he did in the cars yesterday, that he's definitely probably the one on the bubble. This guy was not able to handbrake really very well. Didn't even attempt a handbrake on the second one. If I were him, I would have at least been trying it. So Jason Rabe is the one out right now. Final hot lap.
Last night was the most, I was a little nervous actually because I was the last guy to be called. So I got a lot more to prove. I feel like I got to redeem myself a little bit, and it's what I'm here to do today.
Downshifted there to first. This time looks like it's probably going to be fairly conservative. So he's on the bubble too for me.
Years of practice has come down to a single lap, and one driver will be going home.
You know, going from a 3-minute interview to watching you guys, you know, on a grip track and then trying out drifting, I realize how difficult that is. I've been in that situation, and the decision was not easy.
Despite his mistake on the handbrake turn, Greg Munder's run was strong enough to earn him a spot next to Kyle Gagliardi and Tyler Deal, leaving only one spot remaining on Team Block.
And obviously we have 2 left, and Jason, you're up. So sorry, Lucas.
Over the past couple days, I'm honestly not sure what else I could have done. I can assure you, even though my spirits are pretty much rock bottom, this will not be the last time you'll see me.
Hey, how's it going, guys? Best luck, all right?
Being on Team Block is amazing. It's a dream come true, honestly. 3 years ago, I would have never pictured this in my wild dreams, that I would have this opportunity.
Are you ready to represent Ken Block at Octane Academy?
Yeah. All right. Good.
Woo!
Yeah. All right.
Coming up next.
You know, I can see the handshake and the nerves going.
Mr. Cricket.
Octane Academy is brought to you by Ford, Go Further, and by Ally Sports. It's down to the last hours of the Octane Academy draft. All the pros have selected their teams, except for Tanner Foust.
This is called the backwards entry. We're actually coming into a turn that's wet, and we're gonna get the cars all the way backwards. I just wanna see how big it can go before you need to save it. You're gonna get 2 runs that count. This is a subjective judging thing, so it's gonna be a really tough decision to really pick who I think is gonna be able to go from round to round to round, shed the extra weight at this point.
Everything's at stake tonight. I know I've been jumping around and joking around, but now it's time to get serious and show Tanner Foust that I can take him to the finals.
And they're gonna crank into this giant, slippery, gnarly pad of lights with everybody watching. I mean, I can see the handshake and the nerves going.
Course is clear. Let's do it, baby.
Okay, here we go. Go for it. Here we go. Faster, 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 faster. Crank it. Good. And gas, 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 gas. Very good. All right, let's turn around and do it again. Raphael, he was a bit of a wild card for me. I just asked him this time, look at the target while we're completely backwards, and he did it, and his hands and feet did the right thing. He's got great instincts. He's a little bit eager, but hopefully he can turn that energy into something good.
I hope it looked as good outside as it felt inside, man, because I felt like a superstar right now.
A lot of people have bad luck, but I had bad luck twice. But I got a couple angels looking over me right now, so I'm gonna bring it.
Here we go.
Coming in hot. Coming in hot.
Crank it, crank it.
Nice.
That was good.
Racing's in my blood, competition's in my blood. That's what keeps me motivated to go and do better.
Let's go, Wisconsin.
I just killed a GoPro.
Yes, you did.
Kyle Johnson is kind of a dark horse, but his mind is open. He's ready to take in some information. He's going to be good.
Making Team Foust is the next step, becoming a pro driver. So, I mean, it would mean the world to me.
The Drifter, Carrot Top, here we go.
He's talking about me.
You sure about that? All right, kind of visualize this first.
Yeah, do it. Do what you gotta do.
So once I throw it, try to keep the wheel straight after that, right?
Faster, faster, grab second. Good. Nope, stay on the road. And crank it. Now. Whoa! Whoa! What happened? Do you remember? Target. Very good.
Right now, I'm going through breathing exercises because if I stay calm and collected in the car, I'm going to perform and I'm going to get it done.
Whoa! That's awesome! Oh, snap! Nice work, buddy.
Thank you, sir.
That was solid.
There's 5 of you here. 4 of you will go on with Tanner Foust to represent his camp on this season's Octane Academy.
I'm gonna call you out in the order that I think you got ranked. I think Robert was number 1. Number 2, Zach. Nice work, brother. 3, it was Kyle. Pulled it out in the last run. This is a brutal one. It was really, really tight, and Raphael pulled it out. Nice work, buddy.
When I did get picked and I looked up and saw the last 4 still up there, you know, I sort of felt bad because 3 of them are people I was really actually talking to the most. But, you know, I mean, it is a competition, so it is what it is.
Ken is not taking it this year. Yeah, right. We're gonna kill it, right? Yeah.
Team Foust. This season on Octane Academy.
I'd wreck my grandma for this. That's how bad I want it. We're definitely looking to hurt some feelings.
There's a lot of dreams riding on this, and it could all be gone in a second.
My mindset is to win everything, and everybody else can it.